Hey, 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 it's your girl, the Empress. Yes, hello. I just got on here to vent. Y'all know how I do with my venting, but I was just on the phone with somebody and everybody knows that like I'm not the friend that's gonna tell you what you want to hear. I'm not. If you telling me you want to be my friend, that means that you're prepared for somebody that's going to tell you the truth and tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. And this person said to me that they not trying to be the best version of themselves. That ship done sailed and they're fine with being the individual that they are. And I thought about that. And I'm like, so basically, you're saying that you'd rather stay a low vibrational person that is creating bad karma for themselves than to actually put in the work to be a better person. And I realized in that moment that like I'm like really not on that wavelength at all. Like my whole life purpose is to be the best version of myself, and I like to keep people around me that's not gonna yes me to death. You understand what I'm saying? Because like if you have people around you that's saying yes to you all the time, you're not gonna grow. You're not gonna really know truths about yourself. If you lie to yourself and the people around you is lying to you too, then what is your truth? You know what I'm saying? And like furthermore, let's just talk about karma. I talk about this shit all the time. Like, you cannot be in this world doing deceitful, hurtful, malicious things to people and think that you're going to reap blessings for it or have the things that you want. That's not how the universe works. That's not how God works. It does not fucking work like that. If you have to be the change you want to see in the world. If you want people to be honest with you, you got to be honest with them. You know, this whole ghosting thing. And I'm not saying that I haven't ghosted people. I have ghosted people. I never get up here and speak about shit from a place of never being on the other side of it. Like, I wasn't always a high vibrational person. I wasn't. You know, but the older you get, you should learn. You should become wiser. You should want better. You should want to be better. And that ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. It got something to do with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I sat up and listened to this person talk about how this person did this to them and this person did that to them and this person did that to them. And I'm just like, well, you know, yes, there are some evil people out here that just do evil shit to people. But on a large level, like if that's what you're putting out, that's what you're getting. If you put out negativity, you're going to get negativity back. And even people that put out negative and like try to do malicious shit, you might win in the beginning, but you always get that shit back. Like, karma don't miss no stops. I say that shit all the time, bro. But I like in that moment of talking to him, I'm just like, what's the point of us talking? And he was like, why? I'm like, what's the point? You're not trying to be better. I want somebody that wants to be better. You know what I mean? Like, I want somebody that wants more for themselves. You know, the focus, like people are so focused on getting the bag and getting and attaching themselves to somebody that could add to them financially. Like, yes, that's important. But what I've learned is that I don't give a fuck about your bag, okay? I got my own bag to get. You got your own bag to get. I want somebody that gives a fuck about my heart and my feelings and my emotions and my spirit. Because at the end of the day, if you care about that, you always going to care about that. Because that's always going to be there. Money is not the end all to be all. And I know it's hard out here and we all need money. But if that's your focus and you feel like that's what makes you, you ain't shit. I'm sorry, you not. If you feel like your money is what makes you, you ain't shit. Because if you chasing the dollar and that's really what drives you, you're never going to be happy because there's always more money to be made. What is the magic number that's going to make you feel like, oh, I've arrived and I'm good and this is that? Like, everybody care about flossing and doing it. I've never been that type of person. You see my hair? I'm just saying, you see my hair? You see I ain't got no makeup on. I might throw a filter on, but when I don't have a filter on, I ain't got no makeup on. I don't give a fuck. I'm me, like naturally. Okay? I don't even have nails on right now. So, like, I don't give a fuck about the material shit. I don't give a fuck about your bag. Yes, it's nice to deal with somebody that has their own shit because I got my own shit. But I'm not going to date you because you have money. Because there's plenty of guys out here that got money and still treat you like shit. So, what is that? You know what I ask motherfuckers? What's your relationship like with your mother? What's your relationship like with your kids? Like, that's what I need to know. How do you feel about women? That's what I need to know. Like, what you do for a living, cool. You got your own place, you got your own car, cool. We good. I got the same thing, good. That means if we come together, we could build some bigger shit together. But can you take care of my heart? I remember I took this guy to meet my parents. I was serious about him. I took him to meet my parents. You know I'm serious about you if I take you to meet my parents because that's some inner sanctum shit. I'm not doing that for everybody. But I took him to meet my parents, and me and this person had crazy chemistry together. Like, we looked great together. Like, everything was just, like, on the outside, it was beautiful. But my mom be knowing her shit. I'm so blessed to still have my mother. Like, I'm so blessed to still have her, you know. But she says to me, you guys get along great. You have great chemistry, but I don't think he'll be able to take care of your heart. And, like, I didn't understand what she meant when she said that shit, but she was right. He couldn't take care of my heart because he was focused on the wrong shit. People be focused on the wrong shit. Worried about your material things. Worried about your money. You're not taking none of that shit with you. And you know what? When you die, ain't nobody talking about, oh, how much money did they have and what was they wearing? Ain't nobody talking about that when you die. People talk about how you made them feel when you die. They talk about the things that you did. What did you do on this earth before you died? Don't nobody give a fuck about what the fuck you had on and how much money you had in the bank. I used to always like feel like, oh, it's me, like I'm weird. No, I'm fucking normal. Everybody else is fucking crazy, bro. Because everybody is like in this world just like fucking asleep. You know, just asleep. There's so much more life to be had than what kind of car you driving and how much money you got in the bank. And like, it's so much more to that. You know? I don't know. It actually made me sad to hear that person say, oh, I'm not trying to be the best. That ship has sailed. Like, I'm okay with being like this. Okay, so I said, so you're okay with being average? He was like, well, you think I'm average. I said, you is average. At least how you deal with women is average. I could find any guy out here to sling some dick and money to me and treat me like shit. I could. And I let him know, like, bro, I'm not single because motherfuckers don't want to be with me. A whole bunch of motherfuckers want to be with me. I don't want to be with these motherfuckers. Because everybody is not up to par for my energy, where I'm at, bro. Like, where I'm at, I'm not downgrading shit, bro. I'm not lowering my vibe. I'm not lowering my energy for nobody. If you not here with me, energetically, spiritually, like, we're not. I'll be by myself. And like in the past, I've pretty much given anybody a chance to be in a relationship with me, to have access to me. Them days is over. You know, them days is over. You're not having access to me if I can't see a reason in us communicating. If you somebody, this is the other thing I want to say. Sorry, I didn't get this shit off my chest. If you somebody from my past, right, because it's Mercury retrograde, so niggas is coming out the woodwork right now. It's Mercury retrograde. People come back, okay? Y'all can think it ain't real, whatever, but I swear faux Lord. I swear faux Lord. That's how country people say it. I swear faux Lord. Every single Mercury retrograde, people that I ain't talking to no more come back. But bro, if you come back, these are the things that you need to understand. You have, number one, already made it too difficult for yourself. Every single time you do some dumb shit and then you try to come back, you've made it now more difficult for yourself to ever get close to me again. And then secondly, if you come back, come correct. Don't come back on the same shit you was on before. Because I ain't the same person I was last week. I'm constantly evolving. I'm constantly bettering myself. I'm constantly learning. Like, that is me. That is my vibe. So if you come back, show me something different. And if I block you And then you go through the trouble of getting a new number just to contact me. When I answer the phone, they'll be like, hey, what's up? I missed you. The fuck? I don't give a fuck. Why are you on my phone? Why are you back? Like, I don't understand it. Like, I don't understand it. If you left on some fuck shit and then you came back and you coming back on some fuck shit, like, bro, study Scorpios. If you trying to date a Scorpio, study Scorpios before you date them. Because a lot of y'all don't know what the fuck y'all doing when it comes to me at all. If you coming back to me and you fucked up and it was your fault, you better come back out here on a fucking horse and shit, like knight in shining armor, like fairy tale type shit. Because that's the only way you're gonna get my attention. I'm gonna see something different. Like, be different, be better. I'm just, oh god, I had to get it out of me. I'm sorry, I had to get this the fuck up out of me. Because I just am perplexed. Like, I'm just confused. Like, I don't. And another thing is, why can't people just say what time it is, bruh? Just say what time it is. Either you want a relationship, you don't want a relationship, you want to just get it in, you want to just be friends, you want to be a business partner. What is it? What is it? Because I don't have time. I don't have time to waste on their body. Nair. Okay? Whew, that felt good. That felt really good. I'm about to put this out there so whoever need to hear it can hear it. If you come back during Mercury retrograde in my life, come correct. Or please don't come at all, because I done had to tell somebody tonight I'm good. I just got to listen to this person talk about all this stuff they got going on and different people and all this, how they are. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm good. I'm good. Trust me, I'm good. I hope you find what you're looking for. It was nice, but I'm good. Thanks for watching. Your support is always appreciated. Don't forget to drop a comment, smash that like and subscribe, and then share. But if y'all want to show some support with them dollars though, throw your girl a Cash App on handle $EmpressElite. You feel me? Until we meet again, you gonna take these kisses.